Joanne.
She has no idea what I'm going to talk about. Just so you know. But because you're all here, I assume you know about sustainability, right? So can somebody, this is going to be a little bit of a participation kind of talk. So can somebody give me an idea of what their version of sustainability is? Who wants to go first?
So for anybody that quilts, I really try not to throw away fabric, find a way to use it, or recycle it. It's very hard to recycle fabric scraps though. I've been looking, I found one company so far.
Fab scrap
Yep.
in Philly.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, these are like, it's funny, these are like the teeny tiny.
They will take it
Okay, good.
because they use that for insulation.
All right.
So also there's lots of cool, fun things you can do with that as well, which is very crafty. Anybody else?
Reduce, reuse, and recycle. The three.
Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Okay. I like that. So I think that I'm going to start with just saying a few words about myself. I have a business in Philadelphia with my husband Dennis, and we have been in business since 1992, and we've been doing sustainable clothing the whole time. And I think I could say that we're probably the first company in Philadelphia that ever did sustainability, because nobody in Philly was even talking about sustainability way back in 1992. So that's a little bit about us. And sustainability there's a lot involved in it, so there's a lot of different layers, and that what you talked about was one of the layers. And there's also a lot of misconceptions about sustainability, right? So like when you go out and you buy something that's made of recycled plastic bottles, is that sustainable?
Yeah. I hope so.
No. It is not, because to take the plastic and make it into fiber, it's a horrible process. They use acid, there's a lot of, so that's why I'm saying there's a lot of misconceptions about sustainability. But, and we do a lot of talking about sustainability. And I think also that people are really kind of tired of hearing about sustainability. So who here is really tired of hearing all the marketing about sustainability? Marketing? Yeah, all the marketing you hear out there. You know, they're telling you it's made out of recycled plastic bottles, so it's sustainable. You know, who's tired of all that? Like, nobody wants to hear about it anymore, right? It's like, we've been hearing it, it's become a real big marketing thing.
It's just a buzzword, it's not used.
It's a buzzword, correct. So, I'm going to talk about something a little different when it comes to sustainability, but before I start talking about it, I'm going to ask you guys to get up and do a little movement, if that's okay. So, everybody get up. All right, so one of the things what I want to talk about is energy. And in order to talk about energy, I feel like you have to feel energy. So we're going to do something called laughing yoga, which I don't know how many people in here have ever heard of it. Cool, good. So that you guys can help me with that. Okay? So we're going to start by just like, I'm going to put this down. Or not. So we're going to lift our arms up, and we're going to go, ha! Ha! This isn't part of laughing yoga, by the way. This is just like to loosen you up. Go, ha! One more time. Ha! All right, cool. So the thing about laughing yoga is it brings more air into your lungs, and it also brings more energy into your body. So we're going to just do a few little things to just sort of get the feel of that. So first exercise is ha ha ho ho. Yay! And then you laugh to your partner, okay? So everybody look at your partners and you go. What energy feels like in your body. And Albert Einstein said, energy is everything and everywhere. So when you think about clothing, or anything that's made, it contains energy. And what it does, it contains energy from every person that has ever touched it. So rather than thinking about sustainability as like, what I have to do, and is this good or is that bad? Think about it in this way. If you're buying something, go into a store and you're buying something, that piece of clothing has had a number of hands touching it. It had the person that grew the cotton. It had the person who dyed the cotton. It had the person who sewed it for you. So if you are buying something that's fast fashion, think about that person who is sewing that garment and making $1 a day, and what energy she's putting into that garment. You're carrying that energy, okay? And fiber itself has energy. And there was a study done by Heidi somebody, which I have in my pocket, I don't remember her name, but she did about frequency of fibers. So we resonate at 100 megahertz. Linen resonates at 5,000 megahertz. So when you're wearing linen, your frequency is getting higher and higher and higher, and your energy is going up and up and up. If you're wearing polyester, anybody here wearing polyester today? Your frequency of polyester is 15 megahertz. So what it does is it lowers your energy. So I really wanted to talk about that today, and I really wanted people to hear a different perspective of sustainability, because I feel like everybody's been talking about, oh, well, you know, reuse, recycle, okay? But everything in your closet, and I would like you all to go home today and look in your closet and see what energy each piece has. Think about the energy of, you know, your favorite sweater. That has a great energy because it's something that you've kept forever because you want it. It's like, you know, it's an heirloom for you. So you put good energy into that. And then, you know, look at the stuff that you're throwing away. And even like used clothing, you have to clear the energy, because that also carries energy of all the people that wore it and then gave it away. So it's a different perspective on sustainability that I feel is going to be a new way to talk about it.